Hello there everyone and welcome back to more Chaos Gate. We had some incredibly long and incredibly awkward type of missions there, but it's still a good learning experience considering the bloom seeds and our new adversary, the plague bears I think they were, or plague heralds, were definitely very awkward to have to fight against. Since they were just content to let me shoot them at long range while they kept buffing themselves up. And I don't need to tell you how annoying and frustrating that experience was going to be if I let it snowball out of control. But we made it through with only a single resilient point loss and a lot of downtime on most of my nights, unfortunately. But we still have a full roster here. We're going to have a few more recovering pretty soon there. So long as I make it through this decently, I should have a full roster for the next wave of uprisings, whatever the heck you call these events. And hello Mega Cracks, welcome to the stream. I am really excited for this endeavor. I already got my squad already equipped for this upcoming mission. And best of all, Storm is back. Our support firing interceptor is ready to murder everything. And now with his latest upgrade, he's basically getting free action points with the 4 damage Storm Bolter shots. I am so excited to see what kind of mayhem he causes. Although, there is one downside for this mission upcoming, is that I don't have anyone with the hammer hand ability or any way to reliably get me those bloom seeds. So I'm going to have to rely on a little bit of luck on Storm here, and whoever else I have with decent critical hit chance to try and luck their way into extracting the seeds. But I am so excited for its potential, and even more so, I figured out how to check the character traits for each individual knight. So I am really excited for our Apothecary, and I'll explain that in a moment, but Lightning Reflexes is definitely going to be fun, especially if I can boost that further for his power rate primarily. Because keep in mind, Enduring Reflexes allows him to block 2 melee attacks now. I just gotta increase the likeliness he can actually block them. Yep, there is a research for the bloom extraction. I just got myself a bunch of seeds last stream, so I finally figured out how to get that going. I just don't have enough hammer hand knights to kind of guarantee it at the moment. But right now, I'm focused on getting my second stratagem because I have 2 slots, and then it remains to be seen if I want to get the advanced seed access or just go straight for the source of the bloom. Since these other 3 required the psychic attunement or the prognosticars, which I only have a single one of at the moment, so I don't think these are urgent at this time. Oh, missions, +1 seed. Okay, maybe I do want to get this since it gives me extra seeds. Never mind the extractor servo skull you just talked about. And then maybe I'll consider grabbing the source of the bloom, depending on how we are on every other front. But otherwise, actually let's get into the battle mission now, because I talked about a few things I'm really excited for. This is thankfully going to be an easy mission potentially, so we might actually get my 3 mission quota if things go well. And we have ourselves a power armor, or at least we're going to unlock more special power armor. We're going to get an air interceptor, which we won't have room for, sadly. Which is fine, I kind of want to hang on to some of my requisition. And I am going to chance getting the 4 kills. I think it's worth trying to build this up more. Yeah, I think it's a guaranteed extraction, and I think you have multiple uses of it too. The only downside I could possibly think of, since I don't know how it works, is it may not extract as many seeds as it would just getting personal and extracting the seeds by more physical means, we'll just say. And much more satisfying means at that. But we are going to chance the grenades, which will give me 3 for this upcoming mission. Now, with that said, let me actually get a proper roster going. Ritvane, you are in, and the reason I'm so excited for him, he's a devoted practitioner. If he can get to rank 9, or ranks every 3rd level basically, he's going to get an additional action point, which in the endgame he's basically going to have 2 turns every single turn. It does hurt his experience gain a little bit. I just don't know if that's active currently, since when I see XP growth rate up here, I'm assuming it's not in place yet, It just continues to decrease as he reaches those milestones, I think. That's what I'm wondering about. But either way, I'm so excited to get him ranked up. It's going to be good. And he actually had no traits to start off with, so I just decided to go with the route of the healer. And he has unlocked the Servo Skull War Gear slot. So he's going to be fun. He's going to be our support character without a doubt. We just need to give him some more willpower for when things start to get ugly, which hopefully we won't need for this upcoming mission. Next up, I already talked about Storm. He's going to be our next Kato Sicarius. If I can build him the way I dream him to be, it's going to be good. And he also has our new power armor that we unlocked. And I apologize for the motorcycle in back if that went through. But he has the Shield and Purity, so he can go through plague effects, which we're going to have to be mindful that this may not always take effect, but it's going to be fun nonetheless to recklessly charge into things. And finally, let's see, we have Boars back in. He actually survived, or at least avoided enough damage to actually make a full recovery. He's going to, without a doubt, be our frontliner. And he doesn't have Fortress, does he? Nope, he's just our generic frontliner with a very awkward character trait in Crackshot. I didn't do the XP Edict upgrade yet, so I'm not quite there at that point, but he's very awkward, since I don't even think there's actual trait here that gives him guaranteed range attacks. So I don't even think I can reliably take advantage of this. But what I can take advantage of is our next character. Rugan, where are you?
Rugan.
He is also a crack shot, and unlike Boars, he has an ability already unlocked to guarantee critical hits on top of destroying components. Which does make me wonder if... I don't think it actually does work with what I experimented with, or at least read. But if he was able to extract seeds by literally shooting off the components, that would have been fun. But we'll have to be content with the fact we're literally doing +3 critical hit damage. Or actually plus... I'm a little bit confused by the Astral Aim. Is that +1 critical hit in the description just the passive upgrade down here? Or is that an additional +1 crit damage? I don't know if he's gained +3 crit damage because of his crack shot or if he's gained +4. Only thing I'm not sure about. But either way, I am excited for the potential. It's going to be good. We have really, outside armor piercing and a lack of guaranteed melee critical hits for extracting. We got a very exciting roster here. I'm eager to see what they have to bring. And I don't think I gave you a proper range weapon. Let's fix that. And actually, let's give you the +1 crit damage. So now you do +4 crit. There, problem solved there. Guaranteed 8 damage on a target. It's going to be fun. And possible 9 maybe. Never mind the support fire on top of it if Storm is positioned properly. That is 12 nearly guaranteed damage on a target, if I can avoid having them in cover and everything. Suffice it to say, we should be able to kill anything that gets in our way. Otherwise, they're all kitted out properly. We have 3 grenades. Sadly, it doesn't want to show the Servo Skull here, but I'm pretty certain Ritzvane has it. And then we have the Tomb for Storm to increase his melee critical hit chance. And we also have the Storm Hammer, which gives a flat 10% crit chance, but I don't think we're going to rely on Boars to get us the critical hit we want. So fingers crossed, we can have our cake and eat it too, with securing some more seeds. I'm excited for this one. Again, this should be relatively easy, so let's use it to get a bit of experience, and hopefully keep everyone in good standing, or at least good health. Since if I can get more prognosticars to slow down the bloom effects, maybe I can reliably get 2 missions every wave, which would be kind of nice. I don't know what extremes we need to go to actually be able to cover everything, which would be nice. I don't even think it's consistently possible, but something I've got to strive for, right? Since at the moment I have the
Target seed location identified. However, thermal readings register below safety protocols.
We are no wolves of Fenris, but such factors will not deter us. Elimination of these seeds is paramount.
A nice Space Wolves reference there. And let's see, there's our seed. 2 seeds in the same direction. So we have 2 chances to extract something at least. Not going to be perfect, but
Rugan,
it's respectable odds.
taking position. I sense something near.
I probably should engage them, because I'm going to have to go up this way regardless. I just
Orders?
want to make sure everyone does the moves that I want them to do.
At once.
Because I'm really worried this might activate him if I go way up here.
Moving out.
So yeah, so the map's actually going to open up, huh? That is interesting. I was wondering about that.
Taking position.
Now, who gets to do the honors of going forward first?
Commander.
Because I'm fairly certain it's going to activate them. So maybe I go here instead. That's at least a little more likely not to activate them. Never mind.
Fools. Your fate shall be tested.
And now that's potentially a bad spot for him to actually fight and support.
Permission to engage, Commander.
And I want to kill 4 of them with grenades. And Storm has a very easy position here for shooting stuff. And he could just teleport right in and murder fools. Which sounds like a fun time. If I can get 2 kills with a grenade, that would be the dream to start off. At least it'll give me a lot more convenience. I can at least kill one of them by knocking him off this ledge, maybe. It's a bit of an if. But I think that's what I'm going to be aiming towards. And there's no seeds to worry about either. It's just about being too reckless with no fortress to kind of protect Storm.
With alacrity.
So I'm wondering how all out I should go.
Here. Your command?
Because sadly this is one destructible terrain I cannot do anything about. This is already damaged. And Rugan has grenades. Let's see, Boars also has grenades. And I'm actually content with him burning his grenades as soon as possible. Again, I just want to make sure he gets damaged somehow.
It will be done. Standing ready.
If I get 1 extra point there, I can shoot him and support fire might help. And I'll be in full cover, which will be decent. And if I get a critical hit, that'd be nice. Remember, I want to actually kill him with a grenade, ideally. So I don't want to go too ridiculous, but I'm worried that knocking him off the ledge is not going to be working as I want. So we'll just do a regular shot. No need to go too reckless.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, never mind. So much for that idea. Yeah, maybe this is not going to work the way I want, because I do still want to double kill.
Yes, Commander.
Since I am going to lose requisition if I don't pull it off.
What is your will?
I just wasn't expecting it to be too effective. Ritvane, you also have 2 grenades. No, just no way we can actually hit both of them the way I want.
On my way. I am here to serve.
Alright, I'm content to just knock them both aside and hope he goes off the ledge. One of the grenades do need to be a double kill though. Well, the only problem with melee and then grenade is, of course, I'm caught in my own blast radius. Which I don't think I want to do.
We slay the darkness.
And apparently I destroyed my own cover as a result of that.
Service.
But we can get 2 swipes on you really easy. Ooh. I don't think I can effectively stun you proper. But I do want to kill you. Ideally, so I think bleed's the way to go. Yeah, we got 1 kill with the grenade. Sadly, there's no easy way to keep track of it, and that just straight up kills them. And no one else can actually act
Standing ready. Unleash me.
unless I want to burn my my stratagem, which... Because Storm's going to take a little bit of damage. Actually...
Here. Your command.
Because he's dead with support fire,
What is your will?
I might actually chance this stratagem because I want to minimize actually taking damage. Who's the best candidate for that? Because the only problem with support fire, he's actually going to kill this cultist, which I don't think I actually want. Yeah, the only problem is he's going to be dead by the next melee attack because of the critical hit damage, so... I don't... Because he's not going to be stunned yet. It will require another hit. I'm just thinking extra action points to avoid damage there. And then just get into cover to minimize what hits we might take.
Yes, Commander.
I think we killed this guy regardless. Actually, before I do that, how much would this grenade actually kill? No, it wouldn't. I was thinking maybe it would kill the one there on the right. Alright, so let's just try it this way. And let's just see if we can wipe out the entire group then.
Yes, Commander.
Because you're dead. That's the reason why I didn't think about the stun at all.
Death will only make us stronger.
And I have 2 shots, so let's just... Can we kill both of them? Because he has 4 health. This one will have 2 health. And that should prime them both for a grenade.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Not quite, dang it. And there's nothing else I can use to kind of increase the odds. I should have side-bolted. That was I didn't do the math in my head. Because apparently the grenade's only doing 3 points of damage, and was I reading that right? So a little unfortunate there.
Commander.
So unfortunate damage there. I think he needs to take 3 or 4 points of damage before that's really an issue. But yeah, it does 3 damage. I figured it did 4 damage unless that was nerfed. That's probably where that was why I made the mistake I did, because I was going with the assumption that grenades did 4 damage. Because right now he only has 1 hit point left. So let's just move everyone forward. Well, that's not really possible with the cone of fire, let's be honest.
Face me!
So get your willpower back.
This battle is ended.
Not as effective as I would have liked. Because a double kill was very possible there if I just side-bolted. It just didn't dawn on me that the grenades were actually weaker than they were. I just don't know if that was because they got nerfed or something else. And then we have a seat up there to be mindful of. Actually, I don't want to go there yet in case of the odd chance we activate something.
At once. With Vayne. Affirmative.
Okay, so it might have been nerfed in that case. I didn't really read all the fine details, and I was kind of hoping I could go here like it was showing. That's fine.
Advancing.
So that's one of the yeah. There's one of the two seeds. We'll encounter them soon enough.
Unleash me.
Now that pod is completely gone. So I wonder if I start going to the left instead.
At once.
Because I shouldn't activate him if they moves away. But where is it? I don't see it at all. I thought there was a group here, but they really moved on back. And I think I'm safe to avoid them for the time being. Let's just head to the door. And I'm just wondering if I can actually go around here. Probably not. Because I don't want my apothecary getting stuck in a bad spot. And that might actually activate them, so let's save boars for last here.
Will? I am with you.
Well, they certainly were getting a lot of ridiculous mutations after my last mission, I gotta say. It was a little bit of a very uncomfortable experience for me, having to deal with those plague bearers, whatever the heck, or plague heralds, whatever they were called. Knock knock. I hope that wasn't close enough to activate anything. Nope, we're good.
Wars. Affirmative.
We could be put in a very awkward spot, though, if two pods activate on us, because of its positioning. So I'm more inclined to keep you there, since you're more supporting regardless. Okay, nothing activate, but where is everything? Okay, so we have to get out of this room by next turn. And you can go there safely.
As ordered. Yes,
All right.
Commander.
Rugan, you're probably going to activate him as soon as you go up there.
Taking position. I am here.
So if you can stay in cover, that'd be
Your
ideal.
command. Taking position.
Oh, we gotta be careful. Could they see me? They might see me on their next turn, but we don't. I'm gonna be long gone once this combat initiates.
Yes. I am here to serve. Standing ready. As ordered.
Alright, so our two main
Your
frontliners are in good position. Where can we put you, Rugan? Alright, so they're all in pretty good spots. Are we ready to activate them now? Who else needs to
What
go?
is your will? Yes, Commander.
We basically are as close as we realistically could get before activating them.
I am with you.
The unfaithful are here. Ready yourselves.
Don't think we could ask for much better. Oh my god. I think they're making it easy for me right now.
Prepare to engage.
But who still has the grenade?
At your service.
They are very much making that easy for me, and we have a seed over on the right. Which is probably going to be Storm's priority. It's just very likely I might activate the other pod if I melee him this turn. So off the ledge you go, please.
Mercy in death.
Have a nice trip. That worked out well. And he already has armor. And with that said, boars should probably shield up. With that said. And I should force strike to, because a stun might be most likely situation here. Because again, it's way too risky to go up here and melee him. So shield up, take the hits. And what is Storm gonna do? Although, one thing I didn't really consider very much is the support. How do I check your skills? I'm wondering if support fire counts towards melee attacks as well. That's something I should have done. Oh, a shot within what? So it doesn't count for melee attacks, so having him in position would not have been useful. And let's be honest, you can teleport, that's probably the better use of your skills. Actually, who can still shoot? Ritzvane could. And that's where I want to support fire. Can we get 2 shots? Okay, and he can actually shoot him. Good. It may not be an impressive shot, but I think it's worth trying. And then I could still melee him anyway. If I need a melee strike. There, we are primed for his death. And actually, I don't even need a sideball. 4 damage, that'll take him down to 3. How much damage am I doing? Only 2, so yeah, I need at least 1 sideball. Never mind. Ah, who am I kidding? It's double support fire, stupid me. I could have support fired again. Actually, I have a better idea. But I can't shoot you, can I? Nope.
Yes, Commander.
And you have 2 action points left. So yeah, let's just do it the easy way.
Unleash me.
And just kill him off. I forgot he has 2 uses of the support fire.
Terminated.
But at least it preserves his ammo. And he's really close to getting stunned. But it won't be until next turn.
Ammo depleted.
Nope, we sadly activate them. Which, considering we have this already contained mostly, we should be fine. Oh, did that just straight up stun him or killed him? This looks like a perfect opportunity to execute for 4 action points this turn. We're just gonna have to deal with our friend here. Yeah, I think I should just teleport to have an extra action point for meleeing this guy to increase the chance of a critical hit. And then I could just go and get to safety. Can we get the critical hit? 20% chance. One more time. Oh, I think we got it there.
Another foul seed claimed.
Now, I think this is a guaranteed critical hit, I'm hoping. Now we're gonna get to see how a Thunderhammer executes a cultist. Is anyone really surprised? So I think I'm just gonna go. Do I actually want to go out there and take all the hits? That's actually a good number of cultists right now. I think I'm more content to have them get close.
As ordered.
And then Boars can just take a lot of the flak at the same time. Now you just armor up, and I'm hoping Storm can just go to safety easily enough. He can get full cover, he just can't get around the corner like I would want. Although this might honestly be a better spot for him. Might be. So I'm content to go here. Now, what's the range? Not very impressive.
Affirmative.
Sadly, nothing is in range. So we're probably just content to hunker down a bit while they get a little closer. Now, Ritz Vane, I don't know what we could do a few. Because he has 4 action points and not really good use for it. And outside to get in a really decent position, maybe. Because he could potentially flank him. We just noticed was another pod around here somewhere. I don't want to put him in a bad spot that could work against me. Because I doubt you can get shots off, right? Because we just tried this earlier. Maybe plague grenades. I don't want plague grenades though. That sounds like heresy. And besides, wouldn't they be immune to plague? Either way, we got the warp surge, so we gotta watch out for whatever that might be. And sadly I have no way to silence him, but I can hit him hard. I could teleport and melee him a couple times. Okay, they did their groan effect, or whatever that was. I would have liked that to have been a kill, because that's 1 burnt action point. And this... some enemies get mutations. It's not going to matter if they die quickly, right? 50% resistance.
At your service.
I seriously doubt we can kill him off. I'm trying to think, would knocking this down on his face actually be helpful? Would it automatically kill him? Well, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, I think, because I can still do 2 action or 2 melee attacks on him. Oh, hey there, buddy. Actually, that's probably not what I want to do because I need to critically hit anyway.
I am here to serve.
But support fire would be amazing there if I can get shots off. Just gonna have to clear a bit of a path first.
What is your will?
Is it possible to clear a path? No, second onslaught's not gonna do it. And you are in my way. And sadly my range is really pitiful.
What is your will?
Oh well, let's at least try to kill some of these bastards. See if I can get close enough for support fire.
Advancing. Reload required.
Nope. Never mind that thought. Oh, I don't want... There we go. That would kill him, but take all my actions, sadly. And you have resistances we don't like.
Fall. See them fall, brothers.
I seriously doubt this will get me close enough. Nope, but we need 1 more action point.
What is your will?
How close can I get with the Storm Bolter? Boars could potentially do it, and he would be better for standing out in the open due to his
Your
armor.
command?
Just can't shoot anyone. Actually, That doesn't see you. That sees you. I don't like this position very much, but
Advancing.
might be warranted. Now provide the support fire. Disable the stave, yes. Alright, so you're dead.
It is finished.
I'm gonna take damage, unfortunately, which I don't really want.
Your orders?
And since we could potentially go after you with our 2 action points and try and kill you, since our spellcaster is probably useless at the moment.
Now!
There goes the critical hit I could have used on him, though. No longer pestilent explosion. Good. And just kill him.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Actually, if you die, that would be good, but... And Force Strike only increases stun, which doesn't help here.
The foe bleeds.
Is it worth taking a hit anyway?
Here.
Because that's the last move there. As one less, let's actually kill one more. Hopefully hopefully that's not a mistake. Okay, he still can do that psychic bolt. But he can't do much else. Okay, good. That's like the best case situation. That not so much.
Weak.
Sadly, I couldn't drop. At least the statue was behind on both of them. I don't think I could have. But we can give that a try. Oh yeah, that was an option, wasn't it?
With Vayne.
And sadly, this thing has enough health to actually take 2 hits. But that's his entire turn figured out, maybe. So yeah, I don't know why I didn't pay attention to this, but... it'll do a lot of damage unless I shield myself, and that would only be worth if I could hit all 3 of them.
As ordered.
So that was probably a good idea. I just didn't think of it.
I am the Emperor's fury.
Standing ready.
And I should teleport because I don't want to do my entire turn, just do 1 melee
With
attack.
alacrity.
Now, 2 chances to maybe get a critical hit on him. That one didn't do it, but it will kill at least.
That's got them.
Nope,
I
didn't get
recommend
it.
fortify until you can be extracted. We have some unpleasant company.
Oh, they got 2 reinforcements coming in, dang it. I guess I was doing too well.
Hey, brothers.
Now, let's clean up then. Because this should immediately give me extra action points.
Mercy in death.
Before they actually spawn.
See them fall, brothers.
Yep. So now we can actually prepare for when they spawn, maybe. Not really the best positions, but we could. Oh, he still has 1 action point. Never mind, we're technically still in combat.
Orders.
So I probably should fall back here somewhere in
Yes,
preparation for him. boars can get ready for their onslaught. Oh, and that's my turn. And there they are on the other side of the map. Poor guys missing all the fun. Pretty straightforward pack.
Foe sighted.
What about the other group? I think there was only 3 troops even, so that's not scary at all. But we'll let them come to us a little further. We did our job, now we just gotta see if we can get some extra kills off them, if they're foolish enough to come to me.
What is your will? Advancing!
It's just gonna be a apothecary who's gonna be lagging behind a tiny bit.
It will
But
be
he
done.
should be safe for now.
Here.
And then Boars will just take most of the flak being in half cover. Which is fine because he can just armor up.
Shield activated.
Oh, don't worry, that could possibly happen with enough corruption. He probably has a bone to pick with the Grey Knights, let alone loyalists in general, after all. Right? Right? Oh well. This would be the perfect time to put an end to Typhus regardless. Sadly, I can't see what the hell they're doing.
Come at me now.
Your Overwatch doesn't scare me.
Loading grenade.
Although I would like that kind of reach you got. Here they come.
Attack! Kill them all!
Are any of them close enough that I can get some extra experience?
Just wait. Just wait.
Yep, they're lagging behind still. Alright.
Standing ready.
I could destroy one of their weapons easily enough. And that should in turn...
Taking
Yeah,
position.
Nurgle followers are really cheerful, aren't they? You know what isn't going to be cheerful is when he loses an arm. That's not quite going to kill him either, only because I don't have the armor piercing, I think. And just shoot his arm off.
I must sanctify my rounds.
So let's get a little bit extra. Let's see. So I should be able to back up easily enough from him. What can we do about this guy, though?
At your service.
Yes, I do have support fire. And that gives me 2 action points there.
Affirmative.
And of course, that
Reloaded.
leaves me out of ammo because we never left combat.
Your command.
Your command.
Alright, only one of them is going to hit.
Yes, Commander.
And I cannot reach you. Not quite. And meleeing that doesn't help me either.
For Titan. We slay the darkness.
And how much damage
Yes,
would this
Commander.
do to me? 3 points of damage, it looks like.
Your orders?
And sadly, this is not going to do anything. Try as I might.
Opening fire. I strike true.
I can shield up, kill him, and then back off, though. Oh, I have to reload still. I still want to kill him because it's probably still worth it. This is a good way to deal with Overwatch. We have 2 action points left. And we can hit him, but can't quite kill him. So I think the smart thing to do would be to take all the hits. And armor up. Draw their ire. Although the Psychic Bolt's probably still going to hit from the Sorcerer. Or Psyker. Oh, that's fine. That is an acceptable turn. Because I'm not going to be here when that finishes. You think that scares me? Even your time bomb is useless against me. Because I will be just a ghost on the wind when that bomb goes off. But at least he's effectively drawn their fire. And those corpses should only be able to move and not do much else. Yeah, that would be... I am excited for the possibility of more content, more DLC being added. Because after all, War for the Chosen was a nice addition to XCOM 2. And honestly, I haven't played too much of Enemy Within from XCOM 1. So I can't really comment on how much that actually added. But I'm still excited for the potential of more stuff. Especially if they could somehow mix in other Chaos Gods. Like we had Khorne at the very beginning for the tutorial after all. Maybe not be part of the main story, but their interference, or even interest in what Nurgle is plotting, could make for some interesting little confrontations. Even more so if we got the rare occurrence of Khorne and Nurgle or even the other Chaos Gods fighting each other. Very unlikely, but that would be amusing to see. Never mind fighting a proper bloodthirster, kind of like our commander did in the tutorial before he met his end. But we sadly only got 1 seed, it looks like. Not as effective as it could have been, but it's progress. And we're gonna get our armor. What is this? Will to Flame. This knight's grenades do 1 damage. Well, that negates the nerf. Knights in power armor. Oh, that's just the armor in general. And buffs the grenades. I like the potential of this a lot. And we don't have room for another brother, so we're gonna leave that. And everyone... Ooh, they make a full recovery. Perfect. I could not ask for much better. And Boar's got himself a level up, so I'm inclined to go with focus on the tank route, and of course leadership is definitely going to be useful. Willpower in exchange for him swapping over action points. I think I just go for... Oh, I don't even need this. That's the warp charge, which I don't think I want yet, so let's just get the rally or the leadership discipline. And start dipping our toes in there and see how useful that could be. I'm excited. That was pretty much as good as we could ask for. We got ourselves sadly only a single seed, but considering we didn't have hammer hands, that is acceptable. And I think I'm just going to park myself over here, since that has 3 levels of the seed right now. I'm glad to hear. The only real experience I had with XCOM 1 and Enemy Within was playing Long War with it, which probably doesn't say much for what actual XCOM 1 Enemy Within was. Outside, of course, fighting whatever that adversary is called. The Exalt. Ooh, intervention required. What is this?
It approaches, Commander. Our day of meditation.
What are you on about, Ektar?
Stoic contemplation fortifies the soul, Inquisitor. This is a tradition upheld by our previous commander,
Am I hearing you exactly right? Are you proposing to take the day off?
Hold a feast. Let's hold a feast. I think I got enough requisition to justify this.
A feast? Well, you are the commander. I shall heed you.
Is that a tinge of regret I sense, Purifier?
All Knights get high morale as a result, so it was apparently a positive result there. Whereas Fakir would probably be really unhappy with us if I were to choose to take the meditation. So I think it was a good compromise. Stratagem done, perfect. Let's see about this bloomage. Yeah, extract the extractor servo skull, and then we'll see about how we progress from here. And otherwise, how's our weapon systems coming along? 3 days, and maybe I might be inclined to take on the cruiser in the near future, since I have no idea how the combat's actually going to go, to be honest. But at least I'll feel confident maybe I could do something to it. Gun batteries are done. And I have 38 servitors. What do I want to get next? I have 2 grimoires, so I don't know how exactly to use them yet. I think I also... Yeah, I have 2 grimoires. I just don't know how exactly it functions. If they're consumed on use and I can use them for a single research, or if it's like a stacking buff based on the number of grimoires I have. Yeah, XCOM 3 should be nice. Whether it's going to be Terror from the Deep, who knows? I don't want... Let's leave it a surprise, since I'm going to be planning on confronting the cruiser sooner rather than later if it's in my general direction. Actually, I do want another Perkonosticar to kind of complement with my added speed that I got. And we'll see what happens. Right now the cruiser doesn't seem like it's doing anything. 3 more spawns. So that is being slowed right now, which makes me wonder, I go here and then go over here, or would this be smarter? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. But this has a 3-day delay, which I think I can do. And I definitely need to get up here because it's going to have 2 bloom. Yeah, 2 levels if I don't deal with it. So that's 2 jumps. I'm really trying to figure out if I can reach this in time. 1, 2. Because I won't be able to reach that. Huh. Oh, when I get there, it's going to be expired. Okay, so... So what that tells me is I can't go down here and make it up there in time. That's basically what that tells me. So I'm going to have to choose the worst of the 3, I think. Because even with my speed, I don't think... It looks like I'm not even going to make it in general. Alright, let's deny the 2 then, since I don't have much of a choice.
Their faith ever remains their Aegis, Commander.
Augmentic extolled. Okay, what is this? I am pleased to report that Dragzul has recovered from his crook wound and can return to combat duty. Due to his injuries, we need to install the augmentic joint reinforcement, and the Chief Apothecary estimates he will require 48 days to recover to full strength. This augmentic has no effect on the Knight's performance and will not appear in their ability loadouts. No effect. That is fine. But apparently he's got a promotion available. And you're an odd one because you're kind of encouraged to use the Stormbolter. What is your passive trait, though? Oh, it gives +1 ammo for your equipped grenade. I should definitely work on making you a grenadier then. Which suits the Stormbolter route kind of fine. Just gonna take 2 levels before we can get there, though. I like that idea. What about the rewards? Oh, I didn't look at the rewards. I'm just more concerned with the bloom effect, trying to keep that managed as best I can. Since it seems like I was really close to be able to get both of them, unfortunately I was slightly badly placed. And what does return fire do? 50% chance to shoot back. I think because of his trait I want to get him grenades. Or grenade focus as well. So we'll leave it at that. Otherwise, let's get going. See what we can do on this plant. Since it's a low sea level, it shouldn't be too dangerous, right? And we got intel. So low danger level. +20 warp surge. Resistance bonus afflictions, and we have plague marines here. Which we could deal with them easily enough. It's just a question, who do we send on said mission? Ooh. I am definitely excited for tier 1 Terminator armor. We could put that to good use. Win without using grenades. 2 enemy reinforcements. I think I'm fine keeping the grenades for now. And we gain +1 willpower because of the event. Which we'll see if we can put that to use, and we have a bunch of guys back up. Including Iolandis. He has hammer hands. Without a doubt I have to take him for this. We just gotta give him proper gear to benefit from that playstyle. So, get your demon hammer all set up. Guaranteed critical hits maxed or boosted with increased critical hit damage. Who could say no to that? Actually, I could chance not going with the grenades, if only slightly. Since if I'm gonna have Storm and Iolandis in here, that's gonna be 2 with the Grimoire or the Libra. I'm considering it at least, taking that bonus objective. Otherwise, well, we have a bunch of Purgators who like their grenades too. And didn't I recruit an apothecary? Where is my apothecary? Oh, there he is.
Where's Bane?
Yeah, I think I booted him out in the group, but he should already be set. Yeah, we got Storm, and then who's going to be the last one? You're all about precision shot, aren't you? So we'll keep you in. Maybe I actually try without the grenades. I see a window for it. We're just gonna have to figure out what to do for extra slots, though. Because we can't equip another servo skull as much as I would like it. And we'll give you, I guess we'll give you all the willpower. Don't know if it's useful for you because I ideally would like to avoid healing. And then you could just take a... Is this for melee? It's a melee attacks. That's what I was afraid of. But you could take a servo skull as well. We're just gonna have to get creative with using our abilities and making use of the destructible terrain. And Iolandis, without doubt, is going to be getting us our seeds. What's his passive trait again there? Omniscience Chosen. Okay, so we kind of want him to get critical wounds, ironically, so he can possibly benefit from augments. Otherwise, I think we're all set here. Because increased crit damage, you got sword. That increases your critical hit chance. We have the hammer for increased crit damage. And an apothecary to keep everyone alive. I can't remember who has any of the special storm bolters though. But I think we're fine as is. Since they're only like the usual 5% crit and +1 crit damage. Which outside my purgatory don't really have anything to kind of guarantee that. Yeah, let's go get us another victory. And we know how to deal with the Plague Marines to a vague extent. Just a sheer amount of hit points we're going to have to go through. And that hopefully will not be too much of a problem. Let's see what this mission entails.
Planet classification, Forge World. However, all archival data has been excised. Scans suggest a mass orbital bombardment has occurred.
Even in the broken husk of exterminators, our enemy has a cruel wit indeed. We must return his jest with fire and vengeance.
Oh, what a sad day to have Forge World being completely wiped out. And still having Heresy and the demons lurking about. Oh, this is the one with 2 bloom spawns. So this might be a bit of a long mission. Which way do we want to go? Because I don't like having to go through the low ground path. So I think we go right. If it's possible. At least that way it seems like I can keep some semblance of the high ground.
Advancing!
Rugan. Moving now.
Alright, get going, guys.
With me.
Two action points at a time. We do have a bit of a frame hit, which I'm not fond of.
Moving out.
But we'll
Yes,
make do.
Commander. Taking position.
And nothing was encountered, so we should be fine here.
Unleash me. At your service.
What is your will?
Your command. We strive.
Still nothing. I don't know if I should be worried about that or not.
At once.
Yeah, Virus bombed it. That would make sense if Nurgle of all things has survived. But you would think the Imperium would have learned by now that they're only helping Chaos with that. Through a little common sense, maybe? Who am I kidding? Otherwise, let's do 2-point move forward.
As you will. They are close.
Oh, we just immediately activate them. That I was not expecting. A little unfortunate, despite my attempts to try and be cautious.
Gods, watch over me.
Enemy sighted.
Because everyone else is in a bad spot.
Yes, sir.
And it looks like we have a seed here too to try and extract. And of course, that dang priest is in a terrible spot.
On the hunt. Your command? Advancing.
I don't want to get too grouped, but I don't think I have much of a choice here. And I seriously doubt they're gonna be so kind again to, I keep forgetting that kills my overwatch, or kills my cover. And how far can you just teleport? I probably save it back here for later. Oh, and I forgot to set my stratagem. Because that's currently not in slot 2, dang it. That would have been nice to actually teleport right on top of them. So it's just that priest I'm concerned with. But, oh, was it a priest or just a regular cultist? We'll know once we see the rest of them. An undefined faction for a possible DLC event or DLC edition, that could be interesting. I don't know much of the lore of the undefined factions.
Damn it!
But feel free to sit there and hunker.
I am here to serve. Storm.
I would love nothing more than a hammer hand them. Don't quite have the
Rugan.
easiest way to shut them up though. Unless I'm lucky enough to get a critical hit, which I can do. Apparently. Oh yeah, any shots I try to do there, looks like it's... Well, why is that not going to cause Overwatch? So I guess I take my 2 shots then. Oh wait, he's also the GC. Let's not get too careless unless I'm planning on murdering him. Actually, who can you see right now? Is there an easy way to find out? Without having to move? Not really. Unless I want to shoot you, which probably doesn't help me all that much yet.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
So I can get a critical hit and everything. And I'll have my shields to at least take the hits.
Wards activated.
So let's hammer hand, extract. And I don't think that's... Oh, well, it's a guaranteed critical hit. That might kill him, right?
Emperor.
Judging... Oh, and he got hit twice, dang it. That was not what I was hoping for.
Rune seed excised. Standing ready.
Maybe if I position him did a little bit of chain moving, that would have worked out better. Otherwise, we have 2 return fire shots, so I think I'm inclined to just teleport into a spot where I can do that.
Gliding.
And then we'll see what happens from there.
At your service.
Okay, and you can see both of them. That's really all I could ask for.
Taking position.
So yeah, we'll just shoot both of them and hopefully... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the 1 shot first, then Psychic Onslaught. If it'll even let me, that is. If not, that's fine.
Yes.
Support fire. Oh, I don't even need Psychic Onslaught.
Fall, brothers.
There's the power of teamwork. And Storm just being a badass? Wow. I didn't even have to use support fire there. He was a little too effective at his job.
Yes, Commander.
I don't know about a game on Conrad Kuz. I honestly don't know anything about it, if I'm serious. And sadly, it doesn't look like support fire triggers here yet, so do we consider moving you? I don't think I want to go there because that's actually going to activate the dang seed, isn't it? That might be A little too risky. And sadly you see nothing there. Oh wait, are you actually able to shoot him? Apparently you can. So that should mean I can get support fire, right? Apparently not for some reason.
Opening fire.
Okay, I don't know what's going on exactly, but I'll go with it. Oh. I wasn't seeing an icon, so that really confused me.
Down.
Yes, sir.
Now, can we kill one more before backing off? We're gonna have to move first. And I am a little terrified they're gonna use the destructible terrain on me.
Your orders at your service.
Let's back up with Storm, because it looks like all these guys are basically meleeers anyway. So maybe I should be safe for this turn. Except for whatever he might do when he explodes. Well, he is bringing corpses, which is why I kind of want to kill him. But to be fair, they all do that. Ooh, they even got a melee attack in, which sucks. But Boars or Iolandis should be fine. He has enough armor. We're basically doing this mission to get him an upgrade anyway. Now,
Standing ready.
let's see, you're out of ammo.
I have sanctified my rounds.
Psychic Onslaught would be amazing here, but I'm pretty certain that's not a... Oh, that's not what I want. Pretty certain Psychic Onslaught's not a good idea. So we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
I am here to serve.
Yes, Commander.
And I should try and kill those that would survive an attack, right? Because I want Storm to be able to support fire against this brute. Is the big plan.
Your command?
And sadly, there's no guarantee I kill you. No, I just want to switch brothers.
Unleash me.
So you can kill all three of them, it looks like. Which I'm fine with. Enjoy your free XP.
Executed.
One down. Two more to go.
You have been
An apothecary
judged.
was basically meant for this purpose. Dealing with deceased and wounded corpses.
At your service.
Now I can't shoot him, I just want Storm in a good spot. Give me Storm,
Standing
please.
ready. Yes, Commander.
Alright, and 4 strike for the kill, please.
Aye, sir.
I have no idea. It shows his health bar, so I'm a little paranoid it would cause friendly fire. Something I'll have to experiment with between streams just to be sure. Because it does show his hit point bar when I activate that or toggle that on. But
What
otherwise,
is your will?
he should die easily enough. So long as I have ammo.
It will be done.
Now he's out of ammo, that's fine. You did enough there, Storm. You deserve a break. Especially when the rest of them are about to die. Uh-oh. Oh,
Ammo depleted.
well that's convenient, because he has the armor purity.
I am here to serve.
Yeah, and that would take all his action points there. Which I think I'm more content to let him come to us.
As ordered.
And now we can just overwatch. And let them come to the kill zone.
Securing position.
Because I think he has 2 action points for both of them, maybe. I don't know if that took both his action points or not, though. Nope, reinforcements. And apparently he didn't move at all, whoever, this one little fellow. And I think technically we'd still be in combat, so... So let me move forward a little bit. But even if I kill him, it's not going to get us out of combat.
With Vayne.
One way to find out, I guess.
Empty.
Nope, still 1 action point. So let's get ready for the wave.
Storm.
I'm just wondering how aggressive do I want to be on this reinforcements, because they're not really in the best spot for me to engage. Especially if I want to advance forward still.
Your orders. Advancing. Your command. At once.
Hopefully this doesn't activate anything. Okay, we're good, but we'll definitely activate them once we go around this corner. Only thing I'm not really a fan of.
Your command? Yes, sir. I am here to serve. At once.
So let's try and prepare for next turn with that said, especially since he could just teleport over easily enough. Yeah, because...
The unfaithful are here.
Oh, never
Ready
mind.
yourselves.
They actually ended up a little bit closer than I thought they would be. Gladius is coming along.
Identified.
Just a little bit of fun here or there. Haven't really been playing it too much there, otherwise though. So I probably should take them a little more seriously, I guess. Unless I go around... Well, the exception is if I go around this corner, maybe I can fight these guys. I don't know if that's the right choice, though. If I could kill him next turn, then... That gives me an extra free move regardless.
Yes, Commander.
How do we best deal with you? Because can I still teleport up there with that said? I can and then get to meleeing. And I can also provide support fire easily enough. You do have you don't have ammo. That ruins that plan a little bit. So I guess we'll just wait a turn. It is looking like the plan.
I am with you.
Can I at least get shots on that one there? Maybe that'll be a good way to kill him off.
Iolanthus.
Alright, I apologize there. But let's see.
What is your
If
will?
I'm more wondering if I could shoot him because apparently I could get support fire going. I just don't like these positions though.
Orders.
And Boar,
At
yeah,
your
you're gonna have to
service.
move Rugan. Can you at least shoot any one of them? That's ideally what I would like. Because your second Onslaught actually would be pretty good here. Okay, that works.
Yes.
Ah, damn it, out of ammo. I think we'll chance it. Because this is a bit of an awkward spot anyway I put myself in.
Reloaded.
And I'm hoping this encourages the support fire, which from what I understand he can reach him, or Storm can. Hopefully I'm not wrong. It looks like he's just dead anyway. So maybe it's not even necessary.
Empty.
That's fine, you did your job. Now we gotta clean up. And you have 3 action points, so you can quite literally go in there and murder 2 of them. Is that the right choice, though?
Standing ready.
I think we have them both go in there and murder everything. Hello, Kitty. Welcome to the stream. We were talking about Gladys earlier there, which I know you're fond of. So be sure to tell Megacrex all about it. Actually, I think I want to go here, do I? Oh my. I could actually get 2 attacks on him, as stupid as it sounds. Probably, I was seriously considering it, but I don't think I actually would have killed him. Yeah, let's engage him, because he's already got an ability that ignores armor. And if he attacks my apothecary, well, he's definitely going to be suffering from light wounds. Well, that's convenient. Now we just gotta kill him at maximum possible range.
With Vayne.
And Sidebolt will kill him, so I might as well Servitor heal as much as I don't want to, because I'm worried about... Yeah, the main reason I want to heal is to avoid any light wound recovery from him. So that's my justification for that.
What is your will?
And in meanwhile, let's get everyone in position for next turn.
Yes, Commander.
Because we spent enough time on these fools.
As ordered.
Let's move on to more important things.
At your service. Moving now.
Apothecary will need a turn or 2 to catch up, and we gotta keep in mind the bloom tree, or the bloom seeds actually, or bloom spawn, is going to want to spawn a reinforcement wave when I trigger it too.
Target acquired.
There, that shut him up.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, actually, he doesn't need to catch up. I can burn his entire move to just move forward before we activate.
Standing ready.
Can I put him here? Nope.
Foul intruders. They will not prevail.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get what I wanted there. Try and get a little bit further forward.
Your command?
And we can get in there and we can melee everything. Is that the right idea? At least we could tank the damage easily enough. With our Aegis shield. It doesn't look too difficult or complicated, but it should be fine. Let's see, Blood Bowls 3, it should be coming out soon. That's the idea. It has been delayed a lot, but the last beta test that they had did have promising reviews, or at least promising potential from what I heard. I never read or listened to the reviews, though, to be fair. These guys should not actually attack me. That's the theory. So I should be fine overwatching, I'm hoping. And I want to be ready to jump this bastard as soon as possible. Oh, and we have a seat over there.
Here.
Sadly, I don't have the convenience to just melee him as I would like, without leaving myself exposed, because apparently I can't even teleport here. For some reason. Oh, it's probably because I don't have vision. That's the only reason I could think of. Which unfortunately means I'm gonna have to find a better spot. This might be good until I activate another pod, that is. Because that gives me half cover. I feel like that's worth it. And 2 chances of a critical hit.
I am with you.
Oh, never.
Oh, we
Okay, we got the critical hit. I was a little bit worried there at first. Oh, this is explosives. Do I really want to be here? Do I really want to be here? I don't know how smart the AI is. But I'm excited for when Blood Bowls 3 does come out. We don't have an exact date yet, though. It is the only problem. Alright, so we got some good Overwatch spots here. That won't deny you your cover. And hopefully we can hurt something. Let's hope this is not a mistake. We could teleport and murder him. Or at least do a lot of damage. Hopefully it'll be enough. Up and they're all gonna melee me. So, I think Iolandis is gonna take a little bit of damage. Because apparently they're doing 3 points. Oh, 2 there. And a little more damage there, sadly. Probably enough for a light recovery. What the hell? That I was not expecting. I lost an action point, so that's a little unfortunate.
Enemy reinforcements.
Well, that's 2 of them dead.
Sighted.
I think that was effective.
Foe destroyed, Commander. Your orders?
Because of that pin, I don't think there's much I can do. And besides, Warp Surge is going to happen anyway. So yeah, let's just ignore him entirely since it's going to fizzle out, essentially. And he's going to explode, so I don't think I want to melee him. Actually, I kind of am okay with meleeing him since I'm immune to his poison effect. Now the big question is, can I kill him with a Force Strike? Not quite. If we get a critical hit, it'll kill him. But it looks like we might have to chance shooting it.
Face me.
How much ammo? 2 shots. So finish him off.
Now.
Hopefully that didn't trigger the support fire. And this should kill the other one. I'm hoping. And
Reload required.
he should still have 1 support fire shot, right? Or did that up you're out of range? And you need to reload.
Armed and ready.
Where can we put you? Okay, so I'm hoping if we put you here, we can shoot you with you. It's just sadly not full cover. And oh, it says I'm gonna get support fire. Hopefully he still has ammo on that thing, which he should. Goodbye.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
You need to reload. We also need to heal.
What is your will?
We can rend the unclean at least. So why even pick and choose when we can hit all of them?
None shall stand before me.
There, double kill. One more shot for good measure. Oh, I didn't want a melee, but whatever works. Because I was going to have you stay in cover so you could shield up. And we're going to have Ritzvane try and heal him up next turn. And that is absolutely pointless because it's already at 100%. There we go. I'm hoping that worked as I was thinking. Okay, he's buffing, which didn't really do much. Disabled melee. Okay, the armor held, thank God, because 4 points of damage is scary. And the warp surge, which we don't know what's going to happen yet. Immobilize. I can live with that. Because this pod's basically already dealt with. But I do want to heal you at the same time. And thankfully that thing has no armor, but I don't like it just shooting my brothers either. And we can warp charge for a full heal, is it? Yeah, we don't really need to do that, though.
These wounds will heal.
I just don't like that it's 15 warp surge. Only thing I don't like for something that's physical.
Your command?
Yeah, we can teleport, because why
I am
not?
here to serve.
I want to get on his ass. We can only do 2 attacks, but we do have support fire, which is always fun, right? I think I only have 1 shot left as support fire. Let's keep that in mind.
With alacrity.
Yep, 1 shot. So it's just a question: what do I want to
Yes,
prioritize? And that took 2 action points. So unless I want to melee him,
Standing ready.
not much point to do that. And he's gonna live too. Actually, that's not true anymore. Problem solved. Especially with the support fire. Right?
Mercy in death.
And sadly, we can't shoot you. And apparently, we're gonna do like no damage to you too.
Opening fire.
Oh yeah, he has no ammo. I was thinking support fire.
It will be done.
What does the... Oh, purify the bloom spawn to extract its seed and gain 1 willpower. Oh. Interesting. I don't think I need to worry about that yet.
I am here to serve.
I would like you to join in on the fun somehow, but you're not going to be able to.
Standing ready.
Your orders.
Where can we put you?
I am with you.
So I got 2 melee attacks. I probably want a shield though, to help mitigate the upcoming damage. Only problem there. And there's not really much point in willpower, is there, or using the Force Strike.
The enemy is wounded.
I'd use both my action points, dang it.
Pathetic.
That was poorly planned. I thought maybe I could still get another attack or Aegis.
Wounded.
Oh, it hit both of them. That is unfortunate. So teleporting is kind of pointless because I can hit both of them anyway. Actually, can I? I can shoot them.
Weapon rearmed.
So support fire is going to be useful here.
What is your will?
I would like to put you somewhere where you have 2 action points, though. Which... you could shoot the bloom, which is good enough, but I want to kill the priest.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, that hopefully will do. And that might actually stun him outright, too.
Ammo depleted.
And can't quite melee. I just don't know what the bloom's actually going to attack, is the honest truth, so I think I'm more inclined just to shield.
The Emperor protects.
And then can I get another Overwatch or another support fire shot?
Yes, sir.
Oh, he used all his movement, damn it. And we might as well just kill you right away.
Enemy down.
I have sanctified my rounds.
Alright, let's see if we could kill this thing next turn.
Purge.
Okay, I don't know what the heck that was. Long range and blinded. Okay, that's from the effect. Alright, that should be fine. I'm hoping.
Fire.
I thought it would trigger another support fire. Okay. The armor held, at least, which is all I could ask for. I just don't know what it decides on how it picks its targets. Because if I don't kill this thing this turn, that's gonna hurt.
Yes, Commander.
Your command.
Reloaded.
Oh, I probably didn't need to reload there. I think I still have one more shot. And now I'm no longer blind, right? Nope, I'm still blinded. Dang it. I don't think it's possible to kill this thing. Not at least this turn.
Unscathed.
At once.
Yeah, since you're not going to do any damage, just get to a better vantage point. Actually, can I just shoot this no ammo? Because I don't know what it decides on its targets, so I think I just shoot once and hope it goes after my Terminator. Immune to stuns that I'm aware of. Shield up and hope it works as I'm thinking. And what kind of damage? 3 damage and 10% crit chance.
Opening fire. Empty.
So it's gonna survive another turn, alas. We got our work cut out for us.
Firing now.
No point of force striking, I think. Would that be 3 melee attacks? Yeah, it would. +2 damage. Okay, we got a critical hit, but maybe I should have forced strike. Although, if we get a critical hit, it dies anyway. If only I knew it would have actually been that close to death. That sucks. So my apothecary is definitely going to be recovering for a bit. And I have been playing with the Adeptus Mechanicus in Gladius since you were asking about that before I sick Mega Crex. And Kitty is jealous with everything I have. Just so you know.
What is your will?
Alright, so let's just heal ourselves because we might as well.
Good of you. Gratitude.
But
Your orders?
Mechanicus are kind of fun. I don't know if I have a favorite though. At least just
We
yet.
have purified this place.
Yeah, where do we have to go for next? Well, we have an obstacle there. We have to go way up there for our next objective.
At once.
And everyone is relatively in good standing. I just worry about activating on our pod. I was already doing co-op there with Kitty for Gladius. She's just still jealous of me, even though I'm helping her win.
Taking position.
Let's see, one more action point. Where can I put you?
Affirmative.
Okay, didn't activate anything.
It will be done.
I'm not a show-off. Dang it, Kitty.
Rally,
I can't. Oh,
fools.
speak of the devil. We got, or never mind. We have a pod. A lot of little minions. Support fire should be great here to kill off the small fry. I just gotta make sure I'm in a proper position for that. How aggressive do I want to be? Because without a doubt I want to get in his face, but killing the fodder is important. Let's just hope that still provides support fire.
I am here to serve.
Or because he's in melee, that doesn't count.
What is your will?
Oh well, he's dead. They'll get rid of that equation.
You have been judged.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, it is support fire, so... if only I thought about that, maybe I could have Onslaught. Because I wasn't seeing an icon before I clicked this.
Yes, Commander.
Oh well, we'll save the Onslaught for later then. So one more. Actually, we'll save you to maybe kill this one off with a critical hit.
What is your will?
Your orders?
And where could I put you?
Iolandus.
Because I would like Iolandus to get in the thick of it, but
At your
doesn't look like he can. And that's a guaranteed kill, so I'm not saying no to that.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
I'm gonna have one action point left, which doesn't mean much here because I need to reload. Oh, and I have another servo skull, which I forgot I gave him one.
My rounds.
Now, can we kill him off? Can we actually shoot him? Do it. Get us another kill. Yeah, Storm is killing everything at this point. If anything, we're just power leveling him at this point.
We strive.
He's gonna be the next Cato Sicarius at this rate.
Yes.
Just what do I want to do here with you, Iolandus? That is the honest question. You have no willpower.
Firing now.
Let's see if we can kill one more. So can't be stunned. We have only one action point left, dang it. And I could shoot. At least I'll give you a little bit of cover. I say that, and this is just as good a spot.
At once.
There, purging spree. And he's plagued, dang it. No, that was probably from the spore earlier. And it looks like it ignores my armor to make it even worse. And I know what our priority is next turn. Well, it looks like Storm got his work cut out for him. How much ammo? We have one shot left.
Yes, Commander.
Which is fine. Ritzvane can just kill off most of these guys. Or
Your orders.
is this the moment I want? I could do Psychic Onslaught and give that a try. See if it works as you think that it doesn't do AoE damage. I'm more than likely gonna regret it, probably. Oh, and it's gonna also cause support fire. So let's do it like this then. And hope you're right that it doesn't do friendly fire. Okay, you were right. We learned something very important.
Empty.
Now, we can clean up this mess.
Storm.
Still got 3 willpower, and we have to deal with our friend here.
Gliding through the room.
Okay, we have 2 willpower. I would need 2 critical hits to actually kill him off, won't I? And best of all, let's just disable his staff. Yeah, I would need a critical hit to actually kill him. It is worth trying, though, just not likely.
The enemy is wounded.
We have 3 action points here, so let's get to killing.
Your command?
And I do want to shoot him. Oh, we could burn our entire turn to just go melee him. We're just gonna have to kill the other guy first.
Firing on target.
Alright, so you can explode.
On the hunt.
Oh, and actually regenerate him, which undid my damage there. Why does it look like you're doing no damage? Long range and full cover. And the sideball's what's gonna kill him.
Destroy.
There, that gives me what I want.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
And sadly, can't shoot. Oh, and because... Oh, and he's still weakened, so he can't actually kill him.
What is your will?
Unleash me.
At your service.
Because I wanted... Well, he's actually no longer a threat anymore. So do I really care about our Psyker? Let's just deal with the other 2.
Firing on target.
Actually, let's just melee him, because that's more fun, right? And it will kill him.
Moving now.
There we go.
Demon shall avoid its fate.
We have no ammo, so we might as well just reload and hope the Psyker just dies immediately to Storm when he runs away. Cheeky bastard. I got the last laugh, though. Another Warp Surge, but there's nothing left. Ooh, -1 max HP. I wonder if that counts as damage. towards the recovery time.
Affirmative. Yes, Commander.
And with that said, let's get you recovered a bit.
My wrath is restored, brother.
Good. We still have a ways to go, though.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and I forgot about the seed that was way back there. Is it still available? It probably is. I just completely forgot about it. If I can,
I am here to serve.
if I actually can extract it for this pox seeds, is what I'm thinking.
Yes,
It probably isn't worth it if it's just willpower I'm getting.
I'll have this. Affirmative.
This might be too close.
Foes are near. Be
Oh, no.
wary, my brothers.
Not too close. Just in the other pod, so let's move on up
What is
then.
your will? As you command.
Your orders. At once.
Alright, does this activate them? Nope. We have one more action point. This will definitely activate him, though. And I might as well activate because of the warp surge it might prompt. Or at least the build up. Oh, we didn't actually activate him. That was shocking. That was not a result I was expecting.
Your command.
It will be done.
Alright, everyone move up.
I am here to serve.
Let's see. I don't want to get too close if I can help it.
Standing
Because who
ready.
knows how close I can actually get.
Advancing.
Okay, that triggered him.
Discovered.
There's the Plague Marines. And this one has a flamethrower, looks like.
I see the foe.
Alright, let's have a quick look at them. He's just a regular Plague Marine, we know that. We knew that. Plague Marine. And what about this guy down here? Hazard Spray. So he's just basically got Flamethrower. And this looks like another one of those cursed seeds that shoot poison at me.
Standing ready. Here.
And I could teleport easily enough. Where do I want to teleport with that said? Because Hammer Hand on him would be great to get the seeds. We just need to actually kill some of them and be mindful of the spores that are being shot at me. I honestly don't even need to teleport, do I? Can I actually shoot them? Nope, they're out of range. So what do I want to do with Storm? Because getting their face is ideal. I'm just terrified of this thing doing a lot of damage, especially if I can't kill all three of them, which I shouldn't be able to. But at least this puts us in a prime spot to shoot all of them.
My focus fails me.
With Vayne.
We have 2 action points, we can get some shots in.
As you will.
I'm just wondering who exactly do I want to shoot. Because I think it's time to go all out and kill these as quickly as possible. Can I get one more shot? Sadly, it's not going to be enough to kill him. And what kind of damage am I doing? Just 2. So it's probably not worth it. Yeah, sadly I'm 1 space away to actually get a melee attack in. And do something else, and sadly I can't do Hammer Hand on him. That's what I was kind of hoping
Your
for.
command?
And that gives you 2 movement, right?
Taking position.
Didn't you already do 2 support fire shots? You shouldn't be able to do more, right? At least I'm assuming that's the case. I'll disable your range weapon. That should get you out of the fight mostly.
Yes.
Oh wow, he's still going.
Another foul seed claimed.
I was not expecting. And can I kill?
Sanctify my rounds.
Can I kill you off? Yeah, mark them both. That would be good. And finish one of them off, and then get in melee range with the flamethrower. And hope this doesn't hurt me a lot for this upcoming turn. And I have no willpower anymore. So we're doing this old-fashioned way. So this might hurt a bit. I'm afraid of that cone shot. Hazard spray. Inflict plague, but guess what? I'm immune to it. I was more worried for my Terminator, honestly. Especially after the shot.
Die!
Disrupt it. So this might get ugly.
Again! Again!
At your service.
Ooh, and I can actually hammer hand this time, so let's get the seed. I can't... Oh, wait. There we go, that's more like it. Still have to work a little bit to kill him. Oh, was that in the arm? That's unfortunate. That's the impression I'm getting there, at least.
Moving out.
And we killed them both off.
Destroyed, Commander.
Now, let's try and kill this thing off before it murders us with its poison. I'm already poisoned, right? I'm weakened, but apparently I'm already... This would cause burning. There's nowhere I can go besides staying here, which doesn't sound like a good idea, honestly.
Your orders? Your orders.
And you need to reload? Yes, you do.
Weapon rearmed. It will be done.
Alright, let's try and somehow kill this thing. Don't think we're definitely not going to be able to kill it this turn, I would think.
Blessed are our arms. At your service.
And let's see, if you're just going to melee anyway, it probably doesn't matter
Yes, Commander.
if you have support fire available or not.
Moving out.
Although, do I really want you that close?
I must rearm.
I just don't like you burning. But having you stand there is... Having you stand there is still going to have you burning, let's be honest. I'm very certain that's going to be the case. So let's just try and get you to safety then.
It will be done.
Oh. You're immune to whatever that was. Okay.
Wards enhanced.
I don't know what to believe anymore because it was giving me that warning. And it looks like it was burning rather than plague. But let's just keep you safe. Reload, and then we'll finish it off next turn.
Armed and ready.
And that should not prompt a surge. Thank you, cover. To negate all the damage there. Now, let's actually finish this thing off.
Fall. The foe
One.
bleeds.
Oh, we have no force. We have no willpower. So just wail on it. One more time. Now, can Iolandis finish it off? With 2 willpower spare, although stuns don't really matter. 2 and 1 more. Finish it off. Put an end to this long session or long
This
mission.
corruption has been cleansed.
Victory is ours, but at what kind of recovery costs with the amount of damage we took? Although I think it ultimately only matters like the maximum amount of damage you took at one point for deciding the recovery time, but we still had a couple of Grey Knights that were at half health easily. Safe to say that they're going to be having to take a bit of a recovery time. And we can get the Terminator armor. I am happy for that. We don't need the Interceptor. We don't have slots. And what is this armor? Is that +2 additional armor? I'm all for that. +2 max willpower. And additional goodies to go with it later on. And, oh, and this is the Scholar's Diligence. I'm excited for that. So 3 of them are wounded. So we may have to have one of our next mission or next squad there be kind of a little bit wounded. Is the impression I'm getting. And you're a crack shot, so we want to maximize your crit damage potential. 50% chance to gain action point. Can't say no to that. So let's max it out. Armor piercing could be good for the one-shot potential. We just need to figure out ways to improve your crit damage though. Congratulations on your level up. And Storm without a doubt got a ridiculous amount of experience there. But now I think it's time to give him Hammer Hand to help alleviate the problem we're having slightly. As much as I would like to continue to boost up his support fire, we could do that on the next level up. And Iolandis, what about you? Do we want to continue to rend the unclean? Or buff up your durability? If I remember correctly, the side cannon is a two-handed weapon, so I don't think it seems a little unnecessary to go with the side cannon here, unless there was a way for Iolandis to wield it with a single hand, which could be possible with the Terminator. It just doesn't explain anywhere in the description of the armor. I can warp charge for bleed, which might be good for later on. But AoE could be fun, especially with increased blast and more damage. And I want to increase his armor potential too. What is this? Warp charge? Oh, that was... Yeah, we don't want the increased willpower. We want to increase the damage. And maybe warp charge later on, but let's buff up his durability. Yep, and they're all wounded for a while, sadly. So we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do for our next mission, which we already found out we won't... Oh, we have a full squad in the bottom there. Purgator, Justicar, and Purgator. This will be amusing. We're gonna have a... I'm pretty certain this is gonna be a very heavy Grenadier squad. If it's the squad I'm thinking of. Otherwise, we already know we can't reach that. Oh my god, we can reach it. Let's do it. let's go for it and cleanse some more corruption. It's not going to be easy, without a doubt. But let's try. For some reason, I didn't think there was a pathway here. I thought I had to go to the left here first to reach it, if I were to go one or the other. Yeah, upgrade barracks could be nice, but I think I might want to wait until I get the higher tier soldier or great reinforcement reward, because I think there are other classes we don't have access to yet. So low danger level. Win the mission with 3 knights, we are not chancing that. We saw how ridiculously long that is, especially with bloom growing, or bloom spawns. Tier 1 power armor, we get a grimoire, -1 corruption. So we are not doing this deed. Not this time. So Boars is back in. Sadly, he's more of a tank. He doesn't have the means to get the guaranteed critical hits yet. But you know what he can get is a brand new armor upgrade. So he gets 5. If I'm understanding this right. Oh no, he gets +2 armor to start with. Dang it, I was excited he would get an additional 2 points of armor. But he does get 2 willpower, with possible upgrades down the road. Which could be pretty good. I was more hoping for additional armor though. And let's see, he's all about tanking. He actually has the ability, he can actually give his brothers action points now, which I'm really excited for. We just need to upgrade him further to see just how ridiculous he can get. But for now, we might not use this ability very often. And then let's give him to increase the chance to critically hit, because we might need it for what's going to happen. In all honesty, I didn't pay attention to how many seeds I actually got in that last mission. I just know we failed to recover 1. Otherwise, he's all set. Next up, we'll let them recover. Let's see, Rugan, you're back. Let's see, I'm trying to remember, you're the crack shot, so we're keeping you as you are. And actually, we'll give you a grenade, because this is going to be a very grenadier heavy type of squad, I think. Let's see. Oh wait, Ritzvan, we watch you out. Oh, Rugan, let's see. Alder, there you are. What are you? I'm trying to remember. Oh, you get plus range for a Stormbolter, and you're all about the Grenadier. So I guess we'll oblige you and give you a Stormbolter, since we kind of need more melee potential anyway. And I don't know what melee weapon to actually give you with that said. I like the Warning Staff, but it only does 3 points of damage. Doesn't make it all that effective, it seems like. So we'll take the sword. I like the parry. I really like the parry, even though it seems like we're not getting many opportunities to utilize it. It at least has the best chance of triggering something. Let's see, we already have the grenade. We don't need the willpower or anything like that. And I think we're fine with the grenade and servo skull. Healing is kind of needed. Now, what's our last one? Mir. Or Mir in this case. You're another Grenadier, right? You're another Grenadier, and for some reason you also love the Stormbolter, goddammit. I'm not complaining, I'm just trying to understand how I can make the Stormbolter work for you. Is really what it comes down to. But this is a weird juxtaposition we just getting ourselves in. From having no grenades in the last mission to having all the grenades. Potentially. I'll have to double check and see if any of them get additional uses of the grenades. No, it doesn't look like it from what I'm seeing. Looks like it might just be one use of the grenade. Oh no. Aldar gets 2 uses, so we gain all the grenades this time around. People are gonna go flying, and it's gonna be a good time. And because I forgot about this before, let's actually get the Gates of Infinity set up. Oh, that's not what I want, but there we go. Because that could be useful for repositioning, although probably not the best squad for it. Let's have some fun. This is going to be a weird mission, because 2 of my Purgators actually love their Stormbolters, and of course that also means they're going to have diminishing damage at that extra range, unless it also increases the threshold for long and medium range. That would actually make it pretty good there for getting a little bit extra damage at a distance. Maybe.
The prognosticars foretell this cesspit will become a foothold for the Morbus if left unchecked.
Every last bloom spawn will need to be hunted and destroyed to hold this foul rot at bay.
That is the plan. Where do we need to go? We have 1 on the right, 1 on the left, so the usual routine. We did take a lot of damage in the last mission. We thankfully had an apothecary to help alleviate that some, but we don't have that convenience now. We only have 2 servo skulls, which are still should be pretty useful for their purify effect.
My blade is yours.
He sounds more like a dwarf than anything else, I'm not gonna lie.
Commander.
Especially now that squats are returning to the Warhammer 40k universe. For all we know, he could be. He could be one of the dang squats that are genetically enhanced to be a normal human. Or a normal space marine in this case.
It will be done.
So I don't think we're going to activate him this turn, but let's move
I am
appropriately.
Here to serve. Affirmative.
Yes, Commander.
And if I move you there, then I'm not going to be able to move any...
Affirmative.
Yeah, I wasn't going to be able to move him there. Okay, didn't activate him. Going to be a little bit tricky to figure out how close I can
Rugan.
get without activating him.
Moving out.
Because I should, in theory, activate him when I go here.
Wars.
Actually, I think I let boars go last, because these guys, yeah, they could just jump right up. Which I think is the closest I realistically can get. Oh, never mind. They still saw me. Somehow.
Enemy sighted.
Well, there's a good starting spot. Look at those explosives right there.
Here.
I told you this was going to be a very explodey mission. How close do I need to get?
With haste.
Alright. Start preparing your kill counter. This is about to get good. Sadly, we can't knock any of them off the ledge, but that seed is a little unfortunate. I would like to get that seed extracted, but I don't really have hammer hand anyway to kind of reliably get it regardless. So we'll just let this one go. Enjoy the spectacle though. This is going to be good. Well, there was 5 killed.
We slay the darkness.
And our extended bolter range kills another one for us.
To the enemy. You
Beautiful.
have been judged. Moving now.
Now, can we clean up the rest of them? Although, in all honesty, I kind of don't want to kill him right now because that gives me another turn to move. Well, who am I kidding? The warp surge is gonna... Yeah, the warp surge is still gonna increase. Regardless, if I let it go, so it's probably best to just kill him now, if I can. Yay, Kitty's using my Blood Bowl icon, although that was really meant for Blood Bowl, and I have been doing a bad job updating that for my opponents, but yay, it's appropriate in this case. Sadly not in range, but I can give extra action points, which sounds fun.
Yes.
You don't have the extended range, do you? Alright. A little bit further. Who else? Yeah, you're the only one who can move and boars. If I get a critical hit, you die, but... Actually, I gotta think on this. That's 2 willpower, and then how much willpower is the extra action point? 1 willpower. So I think we just do it this way instead, rather than get the guaranteed crit.
For the Emperor!
Now, on to the chapter. Actually, I know you can reach, so we'll use it on you. One more action point, finish him off.
We have purified
There.
this place.
And as a result, no warp surge besides the little bit we created for ourselves. From our psychic abilities.
Advancing. Let the hunt continue.
Alright, so I can reach that next turn.
I am here to serve.
Sprint on forward. At least we cleaned that pod up ridiculously fast, but that was due to a little bit of convenience with the destructible debris. I don't think we're going to get that very often. Especially for such a big pod, too.
Here. It will be done.
Alright, one more action point, move forward, see what happens. Alright, so as soon as we open the door, we're going to be in the thick of it, so let's get everyone in position.
Standing ready. As ordered. What is your will? On the way.
Actually, which one's my two-handed weapon for the Psychic Onslaught? You won't activate anything if you go here, right? You might if you go there, so let's just leave you at this spot. Alright, Rugan, you get in position.
Moving out.
And now, boars, you get the best job. You get to sound us. You get to let them know we're here.
Moving out. Lap dogs of the false emperor.
So, reinforcements will be coming in. We got 1 plague marine and 3 cultists.
Enemy sighted.
And how do we want to approach this? Because we can't knock any of them off a ledge, besides maybe him, which seems a little unnecessary. We could throw this and still get an action point.
Yes, Commander.
And I might have to move here if I want to get a shot. Now I'm gonna have to move boars first, apparently. Alright, let's just throw it at him. I don't know how effective this is gonna be, because target a blast area within blast area 2 within 10 and deal 5 damage. It doesn't say anything about knockback though, so I'm inclined to take this. Catch. Okay, it did knock back, which is a little unfortunate.
Get out of there!
Now, there's a lot of things I could do with boars right now,
Your
but
command?
I was kind of really hoping there was no knockback there.
Moving now.
Because now I don't think I could do the damage I would like. I do get to hit 2 of them. To deal 5 damage, ignores cover, and it requires 2 ammo to use.
Your orders.
Let's see, Sanctified Kill Zone, that gives vulnerable 2. Would that actually be enough to kill these two? How much health do you have, actually? Would additional 2 damage be enough? All I know is he has 8. Yeah, I don't know if that actually would be enough damage or not. It doesn't want to say how much he has remaining, sadly.
Yes, Commander. Advancing.
Force without doubt is going to take some of the damage, so I might as well just kill what I can. And then have Boars just armor up. Will I be able to kill you? They'll be close.
The enemy is wounded. Orders.
And you could shoot at 2 targets from there. Just half cover, sadly. Okay, so I guess you can only shoot at 1. Oh, you actually can shoot him. It looks like you can't, if I'm honest. That's the extended range for you.
For the Golden Throne.
I'm really tempted to just go in and melee that cultist, or the cultist.
Feel my wrath.
But I think I do need the extra. I think I do need the shielding. There's just nowhere I could put you to still shoot him, right? Because we kind of blew up most of the cover. Now let's just kill this one instead. I would need a critical hit, is the only problem. What does warp charge do again? Oh, armor piercing, which we don't want to do. So 1 psychic shot and then a regular shot should finish him.
Your weakness. Affirmative.
Now finish him off. Wait, you can actually melee him? That was confusing for a moment. I didn't think you had the movement now to shoot melee him.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
Oh, he has 1 action point left. Oh, it's because he gained an action point because of the critical hit. That makes sense. I forgot that was what I gave him. It's just a 50-50 chance to do it. Alright, just shield up and take the hits for us. Two down. Play armor left. Don't even think I want to use a grenade here or not. Ah, that was 3 points of damage. So we're gonna have to give some support. Oh, that buffs them. Or at least it buffed up to 1. I don't want to know what that was. Oh, destroy my cover. That's fine. I want to advance forward anyway. I guess I'm going to be using a grenade here. Because I have no easy way to deal
Your command?
with these overwatches. Let's see, we have Plague Marine, couple of cultists. Where would be best to go?
Standing ready.
Because these two are easily going to die. You're going to be a bit of a pain to deal with. And I don't know where to put you otherwise.
At your service.
Because wherever I put you doesn't really give you cover. Alright, move forward, sort a grenade,
now.
and then fall back to cover, I guess, is the plan.
Firing now.
Alright. Let's see what we get.
Justice.
Alright, so you can get cover. Not the most impressive of cover. Oh, you can go down there. That's just as good. Alright, finish them off. Get in their face. Sadly, you can't get up there and still have an action point. Oh, that gives me the willpower. Never mind. Yeah, it just says gain 1 willpower, which I don't care for. If it gave me some seeds for research, that'd be a different story. But it looks like we're gonna be slowly progressing. Alright, Rugan, you get down to cover.
Affirmative.
You did your job. Now we gotta deal with these 3. Which is gonna be a little tricky. But I can see one of them. Which isn't saying much because I'm gonna do very little damage to them. Half cover here, and can't do anything about the bloom spawn yet. Oh, I can actually go down there and shoot him some. Not that it really helps me. Because I don't think I could kill him without burning another grenade.
Alder.
And Alder, you have 1 grenade left there. And you're gonna have to fight off their entire squad if we go to the right.
It will be done.
Alright, let's do the 1 point of damage. Get your shield up. And we'll start Sam for next turn, maybe. Yeah, you're gonna have to reload too. A slight little problem. But probably the best we could do is just soften him up a bit. And maybe we can follow up with a kill next turn.
Empty.
Okay, that did nothing. I'm fine. Don't laugh maniacally, because I can see what you're doing. Overwatch, that's fine. Gonna be oh, and he's even facing the wrong way. Alright, time bomb is not scary if you're not pinning me too. And that apparently did nothing to me. I'm not sure if cover helped.
They can't see me.
Not
Oh.
a scratch.
I see where you're hiding. It's not that clever. So melee attacks immobilize, which thankfully none of them even do melee attacks, I think. Not if they have a choice.
Standing ready.
Ooh, I can kill him. So let's just hit him and go over and hit the other one, although I gotta be careful. The retaliation might actually prompt melee attack or immobilization. I'm inclined just to disable your weapon, since it can't make use of the stun yet. Now murder him. Have your fun. He is vulnerable to damage next turn, though. Only problem there. Can you shoot him? It does not look like it unless I melee you. And even then, it's not enough to actually kill him. Oh, it's because you have a two-handed weapon. Yeah, I probably don't want to do that then. Oh, you can see him from over here. Perfect, that works just as well. Although he is hunkered down. So, not as effective as it could have been. Yeah, he's hunkered down. That doesn't help. So sadly, it looks like he might live, unless I want a Psychic Onslaught. That's the only thing I could think of. I might as well do it. It seems like a bit of a waste, but I'll do it.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
Yep, you can reload. You are good. And let's not forget, we have a time bomb. Without a doubt, he's going to have to move. How much damage can I actually do to this thing? Not a lot is the answer.
Affirmative.
So let's see, can we at least do some actual damage to this thing? Not really. It's not even worth shooting at this thing until next turn.
It will be done.
It's Sanctified Killzone. Actually, this thing's immune to afflictions, isn't it? Actually, let's see. It says it's not immune. Okay, there it is. Immune to afflictions. That's what I was wondering. Alright, never mind. I thought maybe I could cause vulnerable on this thing.
I am here to serve.
Let's just get everyone over.
With me, my brothers.
Then we'll deal with the other pack in a moment. And if they don't want to come fight me, then I'm just going to shoot this thing. The choice is theirs. Yeah, I at least have one ability that can ignore armor, but it's pretty costly in the willpower. Never mind the surge increase that it would cause.
Loading grenade. Charge!
Okay, so he reloaded. And this might hurt a bit. Oh, it did nothing to me, apparently. Is it because I'm in cover or something that's protecting me? Oh. It's these things that are growing that are probably causing AoE damage, maybe. I'm not entirely certain, though. If I'm completely honest. Alright, boars. You can go up there and have some fun. If you can critically hit, that would be great. I want you to shield yourself, dang it. But it's only one Plague Marine.
We are the hammer.
How much damage can we do to this thing? This is more like it. I would like Armor Break, is what I really need for fighting these things. It actually destroys armor, I think. As opposed to ignores it.
Empty.
Like, let's not forget I have 2 stratagems still available.
As you command.
I should keep that in mind.
The foe bleeds.
So it's 3 points of damage. So that'll be 6 and then 3 there. So I need to Cybolt at least once, it looks like. And it should die. I'm hopeful. Oh no, not quite.
I must sanctify my rounds.
I thought I had 1 extra shot than I actually did, and I need to reload, so I couldn't have killed it anyway.
My rounds. This one will fall. Yeah!
Maybe if they all Cybolted, but that doesn't seem like a good use of my time. Because I could just ignore armor for the final shot to kill it. It took 1 point of health damage, which should not be significant. Oh, there, that actually hurt me that time. That's why I was so confused about that. I honestly wonder what prompted that. Alright, Boris, time for you to go crazy. You only can get 1 melee in, right? Unfortunately. Oh. You got the retaliation attack. I did not think about that. There, ignore armor and just kill it. Oh wait. Yeah, that's the right ability. Kill it.
You will fall. Glory to Xiphos.
And that gave you an extra action point. Not a lot of damage, but you can shoot
Commander.
2 more times. Do it.
Moving out. Ammo depleted.
Reload and 1 more time, especially since you destroy his cover now. So this is going to hurt even more.
Aye, sir.
It is definitely one tanky tree, which is why, again, I would like to get some armor break if I knew how to get that. Now let's just recklessly swat him. Slash him into nice pieces. 1 more melee attack should finish him.
Face me.
Another heretic purified, or purged. We still need to try and recover seeds though somehow. And we still got a long ways to go because that was only half the mission.
Unleash me.
Alright,
Yes,
you go
sir.
there, see if we spawn anything.
More horrors invade our realm.
Nope, we got more company. So I don't think I want to go
I
any
am here
farther
to serve.
if I can help it.
Advancing.
What is your will?
Where? Oh, you're immobilized. Okay. Not much I could do with you. But we do have the means to teleport. All knights teleport to any visible location. I like the potential of that. You can move now, right?
At once.
He can
I
move.
sense something near.
And we're about to activate him in a moment. I'm pretty certain of that.
Orders.
So this would be a good opportunity to try out our new stratagem.
Standing ready. Yes, Commander.
Let's see, does this activate him? Nope.
What is your will? I am with
Alright,
you.
move forward a little more.
At your service.
And does this
Moving
activate him?
out.
Apparently not. Surprisingly.
On the way. Your command? As ordered.
Oh, now we activate him.
Lapdogs of the false emperor.
Oh, another flame sorter. Oh, I forgot to upgrade the power armor. That makes me immune to that poison too. So that could be a problem.
Commander, we've made contact with the enemy.
I am genuinely curious how to use this. All knights teleport to any select targets.
Yes, Commander. Moving out.
I hope I don't screw this up. Because I believe I have to select the group and then they teleport to an area. Or do I go here? I'm a little confused how this works. So I think I'm supposed to do this. I burnt that action point for no reason, dang it.
Your orders.
I'll learn the experience though.
Alda, standing ready.
Now this is gonna hurt a lot. It sucks to be them right now. Okay, I could have gotten an extra action with boars because I thought maybe that I had to select, make sure they were all in an area and then I had to click again. Otherwise, this is still gonna be good.
Your weakness.
I'm just gonna straight up murder you. I think that's the plan. I just wish I could destroy armor rather than pierce it. Now, I cannot psychic onslaught unless I reload.
I have sanctified my rounds.
Oh wait, I gotta be careful of that because these are explosives right here. Oh, I don't have the willpower. That's fine. I would have had to reload anyway. This could have been a little more optimal. Oh, he just died.
Rise again.
Well, that's convenient. 2 critical hits, and I got 1 action point back out of it.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Now, let's continue with the onslaught.
My blade is yours.
Actually, can you shoot him? I would prefer you melee, but your movement's not all that impressive.
On the hunt.
You cannot shoot him. Well, color me disappointed.
Unleash me.
I am here to serve.
Alright, so let's get you moving forward then, and just whack on him a bit.
I am with you. Foe wounded.
I am here to serve.
So that will kill him at least. Now, do I want to give extra action points?
Glory to Xiphos.
I don't want to believe it's necessary, especially when I can swipe him 3 times. And that is 5 damage. And there's 15% chance to critically hit, which looks like the crit does actually no damage. Outside of the actual bonus effect I could choose. So there's no point force striking, he's gonna live unless I get a critical hit.
The enemy is wounded.
Come on, chop off his arm. Nope, never mind.
The enemy is wounded.
Well, that was convenient.
Threat eliminated.
Still got the warp surge though. -1 health, that's fine. Nice effective clear, and I think we still have grenades available to us.
Here.
And we're almost at the next bloom. I should be able to go all the way over here, not trigger anything, right? Because the door's closed, nothing's been detected, we should be fine.
What is your will? Here. As ordered. Chaos stirs within the shadows.
Yep, we know there's one pod in there. We'll get to him in a moment.
At once.
Now the big question is, how far can Boars go? Since he's kind of got even heavier armor. It's only a couple of tons of ceramite, right?
Yes.
I'm sure he can jump over some hurdles, like we just saw right there. Oh, he actually can climb up. Not as well, though.
As ordered.
Yeah, he doesn't do his fancy jumps, though. But next turn we can breach the door.
I am here to serve.
And we'll let Boars have the honors yet again.
As ordered. Standing ready.
And then I think we go all out.
Standing ready.
I don't know where exactly I want to put Rugan, though. Because I think he'd be the best one here in the corner. But I don't know if that's the best spot.
Your orders. On the way.
And who still has a grenade? You have one grenade.
Yes, Commander.
You don't. You have the servitor, though.
Standing ready.
Your orders.
Only one
My
grenade
will
left, which
at
should be
your service.
fine.
Service.
Alright, time to knock on their door. What do we have?
We have discovered.
More Plague Marines. Reinforcements, which not much we can do about. And an Overwatch.
I see the foe.
Ooh, and I conveniently got to my destination. That works out well. It's just a question, how do I want to approach this? Because there's a seed I want to at least make a chance for.
What is your will?
Since I was robbed of the other attempt.
Mia.
And you cannot shoot anyone. It's a bit of a problem.
Unleash me.
And that's not going to trigger Overwatch, right? Although I'm wondering how we can get closer. I can't actually shoot either of them, surprisingly. Yeah, this is going to cause a blast. So I think I would prefer him getting close. Alright, just shield up then. We'll see if we could set up something to murder him later. And once we deal with this reinforcements, we should be able to use our stratagem to finish him off. I'm hoping. This is kind of a convenient spot for you, although you can't really hit anything, it's the only problem.
Moving out.
So hopefully that keeps you in cover.
As ordered.
Nope, it doesn't. But the Plague Marines should not be able to shoot you still, I'm hoping. Otherwise, I don't know how to approach this yet. Because the Plague Marine should die quickly if I can get in melee, but the trick is getting down there. Now that I use my teleport.
They won't know what hit them.
Hazard spray, so it just leaves an area of effect on the ground. Yeah, and that's going to heal them, which makes it even more awkward. Ooh,
than
3
nothing.
points of damage, really? Even with cover. I'm a little shocked by that. Another point of damage there.
Enemy reinforcement.
Only reason I could think of how to get down there is to use a grenade to deny their overwatch.
Target acquired.
Which really is going to do nothing because of their armor.
Your command.
So we can get a kill there, that's probably worth doing. Should that be Boar's
command.
job, though?
Yes.
Because Psychic Onslaught could just straight up kill him right now.
For the Emperor.
So do it. One down. We still have 5 more to go. And I'm trying to see if that actually will damage them. I'm getting the impression it won't hurt them. Because normally when we see this, it actually shows a highlight. So that's a little unfortunate. Now, how the hell do we get down there? I could go here, shoot once. Actually, maybe I just go here and shield.
At once.
And pray to God they don't blow up the fusion reactor on me.
Wards activated.
I didn't even check if this was armor or not, or cover. Which it should be, because that's the reason why I came here. So I can get 2 shots there. Don't know if I want to use a grenade yet, though.
With haste.
And should I just hunker you up? I could have killed him. Probably a missed opportunity there, but I could shoot him again.
Affirmative.
With a slim chance of a critical hit kill. Actually, I can give them all vulnerable, that would help some. 2 turns vulnerable, that might make the difference here. And then I can shield with both of them still, maybe.
Our target.
Affliction resisted on one of them.
What is your will?
You have 1 action point left, so maybe not. I can kill him at least. And you're the one that resisted the affliction. And the only problem is they actually heal, so there's no point actually shooting them right now. So let's heal up Boars a little bit. And then shield.
Gratitude.
Wards activated.
Alright, so how are we going to approach this? Because they're just huddling around that, which means a grenade is in order. I was a little bit afraid they were going to destroy the reactor. If they stay like that, then I'm without a doubt throwing my grenade. We're just going to need to be effective about killing them. And armor paid off there. Damn AI has to think they're so clever. We have an easy fix though, like I said, we have 1 grenade left. And I'm pretty certain a knockback doesn't count as an affliction. I just gotta push them into a good position though. Warp surge. That's a bad timing.
What is your will?
Standing ready. Standing ready.
So let's get them knocked forward. And hopefully we can shoot them a little bit.
Aye, sir.
And see if we can extract that seed too. And I do have vulnerable, keep in mind, so I just gonna have to keep track which one of them is actually vulnerable. 6, 6, 4, 2. So yeah, I don't even need to use
On the hunt.
Oh, that was not what I wanted. I want to actually shoot him. Well, I guess we're in the thick of it now. So shoot him, and that should be... I should be able to kill him next, with one more shot. There we go. It will take 2 willpower, though.
I am the Emperor's Fury. At your service.
So you can blast them nicely.
Armed and ready.
I think that's what we're gonna do here.
Yes, sir.
No. Anything but that. Oh, I have no willpower. So let's try and kill him off then, dang it. Let's see. Hopefully Boris will be able to finish it off. I don't know if I actually want to go in that Aura of Weakness though, especially with it taking one of my action points to do.
What is your will?
Oh, I could still shoot. Alright, that makes my life a little bit easier, if only slightly.
On target. Empty.
And I think this just weakens my attack, so that shouldn't be a huge issue. Will we get the critical hit, though?
Get down!
Goodbye.
So to the unworthy.
Oh, I still had 2 action points, which I probably should have considered.
You cannot harm me.
Well, I know what we're doing here, at least. We have 2 action points, let's use them. We have Quicksilver, so let's use it. Then get your shield up. Take the hit, and then melee him to death. Yeah, I think I'm inclined to just have you go here, because at least then you can be out of the weakness cloud maybe, and I can purify you. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Hopefully I'm not wrong on that. Who has the servo skull?
Orders. Here.
I am here to serve.
Here.
Alright, purify him so he can have the best chance possible. Oop, I apologize, that was my earpiece that just fell off.
My wrath is restored, brother. At your service.
Now I can get 2 melee attacks in, I'm hoping. I don't think Force Strike really matters. Actually, I might say... There's a chance I stun him and that gets me a guaranteed critical hit, so I think I should try for that.
Weapon rearmed.
See if I can get that guaranteed critical hit. If he lives long enough.
As you command. I must meditate.
Yeah, no more willpower, dang it. So I don't know where to put you just yet. Alright, you could take 2 shots. That'll have him out of cover. Hopefully that can soften him up a bit. I'm more interested in just doing the stun damage, if I'm honest.
I must rearm.
God dang it. Everyone needs to rearm. And what about you, Rugan? You can't actually hit him yet.
Advancing.
So yeah, we can do a little bit of damage there. And then we could set for maybe a guaranteed stun to kill him. If I'm so lucky.
Ammo depleted.
Yes, Commander.
I hope this is working as I'm thinking as. Force strike that will stun him.
Advancing.
And then we get the guaranteed crit. Now, can we just execute him for the extra action point? This has the seed. So maybe I should have gone... Oh, it's a guaranteed critical hit, right? So he's dead anyway.
Another foul seed claimed.
I just sadly wouldn't have the benefit of the extra action point. Now we have a little bit of a hit there to take from this cursed thing. And we don't have the willpower, sadly, to just pierce its armor. So this is going to take a while. Alright, the armor held. So at least there's that. And nothing I can do but just shoot it all day.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
Reload, do it again. Really all there is to do it. Really all there is to say. We can only just shoot it constantly, repeatedly, and hope it amounts to something.
Face me.
And I'm curious, does the melee attack actually... Yeah, so your cloud doesn't actually reduce your damage from a melee attack. But let's just shield up to be safe. And I'm not going to do any more, I'm not going to do any side bolts. Because let's try and kill us for next turn.
Death to the enemy! Need ammo!
See, can you shoot it? No, you can't.
Moving out.
So just move forward and then let's try and kill us next turn. And with side bolts and everything, that should be a kill. And armor held. Alright everyone, let's finish it off. The only way you know how. Actually, no. Actually, I do want you to melee, because that gives you 1 extra point of damage. Well, maybe... If it burnt an extra action point, maybe it wasn't worth it. Yeah, that burnt 2 action points, so never mind that thought. But it's still gonna die. We have enough melee attacks and a critical hit to finish it off.
Commander, all designated targets are destroyed. Teleportation initiating.
Very nice. I don't know how much damage we ultimately took for recovery's sake, but that felt like a nice salt mission. They just take quite a while, good god, when we have to traverse the entire map. But an overwhelming success, especially with a bunch of grenades, especially early on, killing an entire pod by themselves. Who could say no to that? So we got 2 seeds, we got the bonus. Yeah, these missions do take quite a while, mainly because of how durable those cursed bloom spawns are. It's a little annoying, but if I can get an ability later on that destroys armor, maybe I'll have a good chance to deal with them. Sucor, what do you got? Immune to pinned? Cannot be afflicted by its affliction. And then +3 health, it looks like. Can't say no to extra armor. Ah, Boars is wounded. But the other 3 are in good shape. So we're gonna have an all Purgator squad next time, it sounds like. It's kind of what it's leaning towards. Yeah, speaking of armor piercing. This would help a lot. If both my Purgators with armor piercing, or with the Stormbolters had this, I could have killed that thing really fast. Let's see. Oh, you already got a bunch of unlocks. So let's give you 3 ammo to your grenades. And then unlock the potential of your Stormbolter, I guess. Ooh, and he also had increased area radius to the blast too. That was kind of nice. I don't know how well I utilized it, but nice and convenient. And then otherwise, I think we did all we could for this wave. But we got 2 of them, so that's always a plus, and I might as well make my way back over here. That only has 1 bloom level. 2, 1. Oh. Going the wrong way, dang it. Gotta make sure I'm going the right direction. Even though I am half tempted to fight the cruiser, I'd rather go right. I'd rather go this way, and we'll counter him if he's in our way. Or we'll fight him if he's in our way, rather. So we get new Prognosticar. That's what I want. Now what do I want to upgrade next? Stores Fallen Brothers, increase experience. I'm thinking about the extra barracks. But I think I want to take advantage of the grimoires as well. But I definitely want to increase the speeds further. Seems kind of nice. I think I'll grab this and then upgrade the reactor for more of the upgrades we currently got. And with that said, how is our research coming along? 7 days. And we have 12 seeds. So I think we're going to progress this story next. Alright, advance.
Passing through a warp storm has a high chance of causing adverse events for the Edict.
Commander,
warp
my
storms
reports
also interfere
you're
with
carrying an
missions that
excessive
occur within their
stockpile of
boundaries.
befouled seeds aboard your ship. The use of corrupted artifacts is sometimes a regrettable necessity, but they should be put to a clear and essential purpose, not coveted like trinkets.
I object to your sacrificing our hard-earned research material into the bloom. These seeds are needed to combat this threat.
Commander, complying with Kai's request may bring us favor with the Grand Masters. I could perform a rite of purification on these foul seeds and destroy them all at once.
We'll destroy half the seeds, I think.
Commander, your chapter's foolish notions put this campaign at risk.
No, Inquisitor. What is foolish is to ignore the demands of a Grand Master.
Alright, so we lost half the seeds, but we still have plenty, thankfully. And we get plus, yeah, our deeds gives us an additional requisition.
Passing through a warp storm has
So what were
a
you
high
saying?
chance of causing adverse events for the Edict. Warp storms also interfere with missions that occur within their boundaries.
Oh. Oh, and with that said, we have another Prognosticar. So where the hell do I want to put this? I was thinking maybe here. Because this basically covers a large portion of the area for me. Is that the best spot? Because I kind of already got 2 here. Or do I want this? Because that has a blind spot there. And then... if I get one more prognosticar here, that would just leave me with 2 systems that don't have that are not covered. So I think that may be what I want to do. Are there better options? Because once I get this, that would be a 2-system blind spot and I could just position myself there. This might be better. We'll go with it. And hopefully, it helps out with our endeavors. Alright, so that's done. +1 seed for extraction, I think. And we have more. Yeah, we have enough for researching the source of the bloom. So let's do that. And then we'll still have time for... yeah, for our research in the meantime. Alright, give us our next wave. There we are. So 1 here. Then warps, that will put us in the warp storm path, which I don't know if I want. And going down here would be nice. Yeah, I'm hoping I should be able to get both these. I'll be able to check it otherwise. If I can't, then my plan is to go over this way. But I think we'll position ourselves and then I'll stop the stream here, I think. I want to believe we got 3 missions done. I honestly couldn't remember. I honestly can't quite be certain anymore. But we got intel, we got reinforcement, we got info. Finish mission before you take 25 points of damage. I am honestly curious. Does that include like shield damage? I wonder what it considers as actual damage there. Because it seems like it's discouraging me from using Terminators, or at least relying on the Aegis shield for this. Okay, maybe 4 missions, I honestly can't remember. Regardless, a little bit of progress has been done. I'm intrigued to see what this glorious deed's all about. And I lose 1 requisition if I fail. So it's worth giving it a try. I'm curious, what does my barracks look like? We got our Apothecary back. We got Calgelon. And 3 Purgators. We might be able to have some fun here. Anyways, thank you everyone for tuning in. We're slowly and steadily making progress. Hopefully we can be prepared for some really good stuff when things continue as we progress. Have a good night.